we're going to cover number 6, 7, and 8 on your Chapter 6 test review in this video. Number 6 says points D, E, and F are midpoints of the sides of triangle ABC. Find the perimeter of triangle DEF. So keep in mind, our final answer will require us to find the perimeter of this yellow triangle. So that requires us to find the lengths of those three sides and add them together. Now we are told that D, E, and F are midpoints of these sides of the triangle. And what that means and what that helps us, because it tells us DE, EF, and DF, those are all mid-segments. And so we can use what we know about mid-segments to find those lengths. Remember, mid-segments are half the length of the side of the triangle they are parallel to. So I have some information here. I have that length BF is 5. Well, if BF is 5 and F is in the middle, I know this length, FC, must also be 5. And so what that means is this whole length, BC, has a total length of 10. Well, that helps me because I know DE, since it's a mid-segment, is half this length. Half of 10 is 5. So DE has a length of 5. Let's go ahead and do the other sides. AE has a length of 4. And so since E is in the middle, EC also has a length of 4. So the whole length of AC is 4 plus 4, which is 8. If this side is 8, I can find this length of this mid-segment. DF is half the length of 8, which means it must have a length of 4. AD has a length of 3, which must mean DB also has a length of 3 since D is in the middle. So AB has a length of 6, 3 plus 3. So the mid-segment EF is half the length of 6, which is 3. So now I have the lengths of all three sides of triangle DEF. I'm ready to find the perimeter. The perimeter is equal to these three lengths added together. 5 plus 4 plus 3, which gets me a perimeter of 12. Number 7, points X, Y, and Z are midpoints of the sides of triangle MON. Find the length of MO. MO is this length here. I'm told that these segments are mid-segments of the triangle. So if I'm trying to find MO, I'm looking at what else do I know in the triangle. I know that this mid-segment XY has a length of 10. Now that helps me because I know this length is half the length of MO, this side of the triangle that it's parallel to. Well, if 10 is half the length of MO, if I double 10, if I do 2 times 10, that gives me a length of 20. MO must have a length of 20, since the mid-segment is half the length of the side of the triangle is parallel to. Number 8, find AX. I'm trying to find this length here. I can tell that I'm going to have to solve for X first so that I can plug that value of X in to get the length of AX. So first I have to try to figure out what equation I can set up. I notice that I have a mid-segment here. This mid-segment AB, I know is half the length of this side. The length of AB is half the length of XY. And so I can go ahead and use these expressions to plug into my equation. AB has a length of x plus 1. XY has a length of 5x minus 7. So I'm going to go ahead and solve this. Let's use the distributive property. 1/2 times 5x is 2.5x. And 1/2 times negative 7 is negative 3.5. I'm going to go ahead and move all my x's to one side. So I'm going to subtract 1x. Oops, sorry, not 0.5. 1.5x, sorry. 2.5x minus 1x is 1.5x. And I'm going to add 3.5 to both sides. And then divide both sides by 1.5. When I do that, I get x is equal to 3. Now be careful, I'm not done. They're not asking me for the value of x, they're asking me for the length of ax. So now that I know x is 3, I'm ready to plug 3 in for x. So the length of ax is equal to 2 times 3 minus 2, which gets me 4. 2 times 3 is 6, minus 2 is 4.